Hello traders, and welcome back to Grok Trade on Tuesday, April 10th of 2012. Hope you all had a wonderful Easter and you had a wonderful time with family and friends. So it was pretty nice in here, and I just got back home yesterday, so that's why I was not able to post a video out there. I just got back pretty late. But anyways, I am back here with you. I was so excited to get back here and just help you with some technical analysis because we had some really exciting times on the markets. And let's get into it. Let's analyze our Q's chart and let's see what really happened. Okay, so check this out. You remember that little information that we talked about quite some time ago? Actually, last week, we were talking about that information, M as in murder. Remember that phrase because that's really important. But anyways, yeah, we were talking about this forming, and finally, we were looking for this formation to be confirmed. And how is that confirming the information? So what needed to happen first, you remember, we needed to break through the low of March 29th, which was at 67.20. That was the key area of support that we were paying close attention to, and we needed it to be broken. And finally, check this out. We broke through the 8 moving average to the downside. We stayed below the 8 moving average here for quite some time, and we're still below it, which means that we are in a bearish territory. But check this out. We broke through this 67.20, continued lower, but couldn't sustain that low and pushed it all the way back up, closing the day higher. So that was not a pretty good confirmation. Next day, boom, we are heading back up, trying to get all the way back up to that 8 moving average. That's what we did. We closed the day below it, and the next day, boom, we are forming our first lower high and our first lower low, indicating that we are heading south. But we were still not really confirming that information yet because we were closing the day slightly above it. Okay, that was not a pretty nice confirmation. And today, wow, pretty big day. At the beginning of the day, we were trying to push it all the way back up to that 8 moving average. Beautiful kiss goodbye, and boom, we are heading back south, breaking through the 67.20, confirming beautifully that information, and continuing lower, closing the day way below all major areas of support that were broken. Okay, so now we are bleeding big time. You see that big candlestick right here? Yeah, that's what's going on. And check this out. Look at the MACD. You remember we talked about a little rollover on the MACD? So that is all true. That's what happened. We are still heading south according to the MACD. We are below the zero line in a bearish territory. Be really careful here, okay, with a big negative tick. So we have a pretty nice confirmation, and look down at the volume. Very nice volume. Volume is back on the markets here after this long weekend, okay, and we are trading to the downside on a pretty large volume. That is a very nice confirmation. So with that said, what you need to do tomorrow, keep your eyes open, okay, and keep your eye on this next area of support that we are approaching down here at 65.10. That is a key level, okay, for you to watch and pay close attention to. And the next one down is the 50-day moving average that you see here in red, and it's at 64.86 at this moment. So that is a big one, okay? So really watch this low guy here because that is a significant area of support. And then, as usual, look down and pay close attention to the MACD to look for confirmation and also look for spikes in volume. All right, so that's all I have for you for today. Hope it helps you. Safe trading to all of you, and I will talk to you again tomorrow.